Hello everybody, my name is Aaron, aka... We are kicking off SmackDown. Hello everybody, my name is Aaron, aka AaronPullin'Teeth, and welcome back to the 2K22 Universe mode. There's awkward subtitles on the screen, I do not know why. I swear those were meant to be turned off. Who is saying those subtitles? Either way, we are kicking things off with the SmackDown Women's Division, and we kicked off, well, quickly. Peyton Royce just got jumped by Dakota Kai on her way to the ring to take on Xia Li to kick off SmackDown tonight. We didn't even get a chance to get entrances. Things just kicked square into it. I can't talk. I was not prepared. I was prepared for a slow, steady intro. I was not ready for that. And apparently, neither was Peyton Royce. Xia Li now tried to take full advantage. Peyton tried to come out of the block swinging, but she's clearly going to be hurt. She had her head rammed into those steps pretty damn hard. And then Kai just disappeared. Nice up kick there from Royce. Trying to turn the tables here after being rocked pretty damn early. Choking Xia Li now. Doing the best to keep the rookie down. Because realistically, when it comes to this, Xia Li is relatively new here to the scene. Nice kick there to the ribs. She's got Peyton up on her shoulders. And hot shots her onto the rope. Going for a little knee DT, as some would call it. Cover from Xia. 1, 2. Not even a 2 count. Royce might be hurt, but she isn't gonna just lay down for Xia here. Peyton's got herself a huge title opportunity against Dakota Kai that she earned the hard way. She is not gonna let her momentum slow down for anybody right now. Kai is clearly worried about Peyton, the fact she jumped her on her way to the ring. Peyton's heading up top. What's she thinking? She's thinking knee drop. No, she's thinking splash. Connects perfectly. Xia's in trouble now. Peyton might have weathered the early storm. Goes for the cover after the splash. 1, 2. Just 2 count. Xia manages to power out of it. Peyton's got Xia up. Spinning heel kick square to the face. That'll rock you, but Peyton's not done. Peyton's not done. Oh, Xia, though, has the opportunity to turn things around. Another kick to the ribs. She's used those a few times in this match. And one to the spine. Got to watch out for Xia's kicks. Speaking of, corkscrew there, square to the lower back. Referee right in position. 2. No. Peyton's still alive in this one. Just about. Peyton had her rocked when she hit the spinning heel kick, but Xia had a perfectly timed reversal. Goes for the suplex. Peyton slips behind. German. Drops Xia center of the ring. Get back to her feet. Springboard into a bulldog. Trying to stand Xia back up now. Oh, goes for a slap. It's caught. Spins around. Kicks to the back of the knee. Xia's got the arms crossed. Neck breaker there from Xia Li. Xia now trying to set things up to finish. What's she thinking? Another corkscrew kick to the face. Peyton might be out. Xia might be about to pin the #1 contender. 2. She is! Huge victory for Xia Li. Did not expect that when we came into this one. But I suppose Dakota Kai saw to it that Peyton was going to slow right down momentum-wise, ramming her head first into the stairs before the match even got going. Xia, being the opportunist she is, just took it. Can't really blame her for that. That spinning heel kick was brutal. That corkscrew kick, I'm surprised that didn't put Peyton away earlier. The momentum that she builds in that corkscrew in the air. But Peyton was able to survive that one. But the spinning kick to the face, however, that wasn't able to stay. Xia with arguably the biggest victory thus far in her career here in Universe mode. Keeping the train rolling in terms of contenders here. #1 contender Kevin Owens is taking on Limitless Keith Lee. Owens on his way down to the ring now. Number one contender to the Undisputed Championship, and Jeff Hardy. Keith's ready for it, but looks like Owens is not. And the champ is right behind you, Kev. Jeff jumping Owens, throws him into the ring so he doesn't get away. We've got a theme developing here tonight. Referee rings the bell. We've still got the awkward subtitles. Keith, this is going to do wonders for him here in Universe Mode. We've barely seen him, if at all. And yet he's here taking on the number one contender to the Undisputed Championship, the top prize on SmackDown, Kevin Owens, who has been in the title scene since day one. Realistically, the entire Undisputed title scene here on SmackDown has been Kevin Owens, Jeff Hardy, and for a very brief period of time, right at the start of the series, Orange Cassidy. Oh, and Kofi Kingston. Kofi made a brief guest appearance in this scene as well. Kevin's up top though after the super kick. Swanton, that's a message to Jeff. Cover from Owens, 1, 2. He's not able to truly get a proper cover there over Keith Lee, it didn't look like. He wasn't able to pin the shoulders down properly. Now Keith got out of it fairly easily, but look at the power of Owens. He's got Keith Lee up on his shoulders. Not a small man into the neck breaker. Both of these are big boys. Heavy hitters, incredibly powerful, deceptively athletic, both of them. Nice snake eyes there from Owens. Owens has really turned the momentum round on this one. Nice into a sit out, holds it into the pin. 1. Just a 1 count. And Keith Lee's like, nah, you ain't done anywhere near enough yet. The longer Owens stays in the ring with Keith Lee. The longer he stays in the ring with Keith Lee, the more likely he is to earn himself a PhD. Just being around Keith Lee seems to raise your IQ. He just projects wisdom. Speaking of projecting, oh no, I thought Owens was going to throw Keith Lee across the ring, but Keith countered it perfectly. Lays out with the crossbody. He managed to free his leg from Owens' grip, and that made Owens lose the throw, and Keith could just sit out on it. The big strikes there, and a belly-to-belly slam there. Wasn't so much of a suplex, more of a slam. There's a punch to the side of the face. Keith's now starting to build a lot of momentum. Unlike in the last match where Xia Li beating Peyton Royce was something of an upset, Keith Lee beating Kevin Owens wouldn't really be an upset. This match could easily go either way. Owens, nice, sits out with it. I'm sure there is a proper name for that, but all I know it as is the Canadian cock tease. That's all I know it as. Thank you, New Legacy Inc. Either way, Owens now goes for, well, he went for some sort of kick to Keith Lee. It might have been a stunner attempt. Keith saw it coming though. He's got Owens up. Is he thinking Big Bang? He is. Big Bang catastrophe from Keith Lee. Holds it in. 1, 2. No, Owens powers out at the last possible second. It was one of Keith Lee's biggest hits there, and Owens was able to get out of it. Oh, and he might be thinking the other. Is he thinking Spirit Bomb? No, Owens' back body drops him out. Back to the stomps of the chest from Kevin. KO's now heading up. Maybe thinking Frog Splash. No, just normal splash instead. Not feeling froggy with it. Does go for the cover. 1, 2. Close. Close, but Owens has still not quite hit that big shot to put Keith Lee away. And I think he might be going for it again there. He might be thinking stunner a second time. Wait. Keith Lee just hit Owens with a pop-up powerbomb. Insult to injury, 2. Owens kicks out. Don't think that wasn't entirely intentional. Keith's up top. Keith's up top. What's he thinking? Owens is up to his feet. Keith with a crossbody. Like I said, you never really know what you're going to see from either of these guys. They'll bust anything out. Owens against the ropes now. Keith, is he thinking pounce? He might be. Breaks through the line. Pounce! Halfway across the ring. Owens flew. Keith's got him up. Ringing the arm, interestingly. I don't know what Keith is going for here. There's some sort of submission, but Owens is fighting out of it. Owens running DDT. Plants Keith Lee centre of the ring. Well, near enough. Owens is setting up now. He's got to be either thinking pop-up stunner or he's thinking stunner. So it was either going to be a pop-up powerbomb, a stunner, or a package power driver. Owens got 3 big ways to put you away. And a kick out of the stunner by Keith Lee. Owens now he's going to see if he can choke Keith Lee out. He's got a modified camel clutch, knee in the lower spine. Could Keith Lee tap out of this one? Owens tried to escape this match, but he is now in control. But the grip slipped over the nose there of Keith Lee, but that gave Keith the opportunity to grab at Owens' leg. Nice elbow to the back and over the knee. Keith now nothing fancy about that, just square punches to the side of Owens' face. And again. Maybe trying to get blood from the stone. Might be thinking a third time, but Owens gets back to his knees, trips Keith Lee up. Hooked up there, Owens thinking neck breaker. Good God, that was brutal. KO's going up top. And Swanton again. And goes for the cover after the Swanton. That is definitely a shout out to Jeff. 2, 3. Kevin Owens just beat Keith Lee using Undisputed Champion Jeff Hardy's own move. So this, the release package there. The release package. Either way, the BBC there from Keith Lee. Get your minds out of the gutter, this is a big bang catastrophe. Pop-up powerbomb, that was interesting. Using each other's signature offense. Oh, Margaret, Keith Lee used Kevin Owens, Kevin used Jeff's. Owens keeps his momentum, heading towards the pay-per-view in his huge championship opportunity against Jeff Hardy. Well, folks, we might actually get some entrances now. We are getting ourselves the Swiss Superman himself, Cesaro, aka Claudio Castagnoli, whatever you want to call him. But he is making his way to the ring to go one-on-one with Kofi Kingston, the former Mr. Money in the Bank. Cesaro's had a bit of an up and down season so far.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, Cesaro.
So he's been up and down this season. He's had some big momentum early on, where he feuded with Roman Reigns, but he came out on the losing end of that. And he disappeared for a little while, but in fairness, so did Roman. But here we go, Swiss is back. He's been back for a couple of weeks now, trying to build momentum again, trying to earn his way back towards the championship opportunity. But speaking of trying to earn momentum and earn back into a title picture, his opponent tonight, Kofi Kingston. Kofi has had a troublesome series. One of his first appearances in the series was winning the Money in the Bank ladder match.
From Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston.
Said he won the Money in the Bank ladder match early on in this season, and he decided that the best thing for him to do was to be cash in the exact same night, and he failed. He tried his best, but it was wrong place, wrong time, and Kofi came up short. And he's been on a bit of a downward spiral since then, but maybe he's slowly but surely coming back to prominence here. And a win against Cesaro would do wonders for him. But a win against Kofi would do wonders for Cesaro too. Both these guys are kind of in a similar sort of position in the rankings, similar position on the card. So it's an appropriate crossroads point here for these two. Who's going to keep moving up the ladder and who's going to start falling back down? Cesaro, oh my God, is he going Ricola already? He is Ricola bomb to start things off. Go for one of his biggest hits early, but it's not done anywhere near enough damage yet. Kofi is still fresh. You might have taken that and knocked the wind out of him, but Kofi's resilient as hell. We have seen that before. If anyone remembers the run to Kofi Mania, Kofi Kingston is A lot tougher than a lot of people give him credit for. Goes for the double stomp to the ribs. Kofi evades. You know what I mean. Springboard dropkick perfectly connected to the jaw of Cesaro. Or Claudio, or whatever you want to call him. He's in a WWE ring at the moment, so we'll go with Cesaro. Diving splash there from Kofi. I say that knowing that Jon Moxley is on these rankings, and we still just call him Jon Moxley. I think he's actually SmackDown as well. We've barely seen him though this season. Nice sort of a modified attempt at a fall-away slam there. Made it into more of a suplex. Oh, and here we go. Power now pressing Kofi from the ground to overhead. There is nobody stronger than Cesaro here in a WWE ring. There are people who might match him, but there's nobody stronger than him. And here's the swing already. Kofi's knee is not... Kofi's leg was not in a good position there. I don't think Cesaro had a full grip of both legs, so that might be why he didn't swing him for very long. Kofi rolls him over, flips over the perfect style neck breaker. He's trying to get up, forearm to the face. This has been incredibly fast paced. Neither man have been able to maintain any sort of advantage. They've had a brief advantage for brief periods of time before the other turns it around. Kofi now is thinking, going big. He's going up top. Cesaro's back up to his feet though, goes to stop Kofi. Kofi leaps over him. Both men in a bit of a reset. Cesaro's a little quicker. Oh, and here we go, uppercut rush. Multiple European uppercuts in the corner. Sends Kofi across, runs in with another one. Sends him across the ring again in a second. Off the ropes, running drop kick. Huge momentum built here from the Swiss Superman. Kofi though kicks him away before he's able to truly follow up. Another forearm to the face. Kofi's really been working on his stiff forearm strikes, and you can tell. They've been working wonders for him in this match. Boom drop. Boom drop to the ribs. That might have done wonders there. Cesaro might be out. Kofi is trying to position him. Maybe he's thinking for a pin. He is, but he might have taken too much time dragging him away from the ropes. Cesaro is just pure muscle, so he's got to be heavy as hell to move. That gave Cesaro just enough time. Oh, he went for the up kick to reverse it. Kofi caught it. You don't often see that. Oh, there's that springboard drop kick again. Kofi's got Cesaro up. Dragging him towards the ropes. Kicking at the back of the leg. What's he thinking? Oh, he's thrown Cesaro to the floor. Kofi now. Kofi off the ropes. Nice over the top. Takes Cesaro down. Somewhat of a tope con hero. Oh, a running European uppercut. Jumping into it. Cesaro now stretching Kofi out on the floor. Slowing down the momentum Kofi's built. The tope really have done wonders for Kofi, so Cesaro's got to turn this around and do it quick. Oh, and that's one way to slow the momentum down. Just hold him in the air. Vertical suplex overhead. Pressed him. He was doing squats with a fully grown man above his head. Nice shot to the ribs again. Throws more of those forearms. Cesaro caught the kick though. Puts Kofi back into the ring. The suplex on the floor is going to have winded Kofi. But the tope might have winded Kofi as well. It's a risky when you do a move like that, especially to the floor, because you're going to do almost as much damage to yourself as you do to your opponent. It's a bit of a Hail Mary. Diving elbow to the spine. Well, Cesaro knows that just as well as anybody. He's one of the scariest tope lands in WWE history. So sharpshooter, but he's right near the ropes. Kofi surely can reach out and grab the ropes here, but I suppose moving Cesaro is going to be difficult, but he's very close. Yeah, Cesaro might have just let him out. Wait, does he think Kofi might have passed out? Oh no, he's awake. He's awake, he's still in it. It's interesting there from Cesaro. He might have thought he had Kofi. Thought Kofi might have passed out from the pain. The Ricola bomb early on. The tope over the ropes. The vertical suplex on the floor. Kofi's ribs are probably hurting him quite badly. But trouble in paradise! That came out of nowhere. 1, 2. No, Cesaro kicks out of the trouble in paradise. Barely though. Oh, a spinning back kick. Kofi has really come alive now in this one. He's pissed. Boom drop again. Connects perfectly. Kofi might have got this. A second. Oh, Cesaro ducked out of the way and then just super kicked Kofi square in the head. I think Cesaro's nose might be open as well. He might have broken his nose, but he's got him up. Neutralizer. Cesaro had enough there. That was it. Cover of Kofi might be done. 2. No! Kofi kicked out. What was it going to take for either of these men? They, like I said earlier, they're both kind of at a crossroads here. This could do wonders for the winner, and it could be disastrous for the loser. So both men do not want to walk away a loser in this one. Well, Cesaro was going for something there. Kofi starts swinging back with the kicks. Oh, not even off the ropes. Cesaro goes over the ropes to the floor. And Kofi's going to follow him out. He's got Cesaro onto his feet now. Oh, I think he might have got... Was that a super kick or was that an enziguri? It was hard to tell with the angle. But Kofi throws Cesaro back into the ring. I don't think Kofi wanted Cesaro out of the ring. Cesaro sort of launched himself out to get a breather. Up to his feet. Kofi, crossbody. Thing of beauty when Kofi hits that. He's in trouble in paradise again if he hits this one. Gotta think it's it. Bang! Perfectly connected. 1, 2. Kofi walks away the victor in a hell of a match. That was hard fought as hell. 2 trouble in paradise though, and that was it. Cesaro in the center of the ring after a hard fought loss. Oh, and he's been having some trouble with RVD recently. We've seen that. Cesaro's got a busted nose center of the ring, and here's Rob. Clothesline takes Cesaro down. You don't usually see this sort of thing from RVD. Usually a pretty chill guy, but Cesaro must have got under his skin. And here we go, folks. Main event time. Look who's in the ring. Rey Mysterio, Danhausen. We haven't seen them for a while. Oh, but Andre and Tyler Breeze, pretty big, are being jumped by the John Club. The Union of Johns have thrown Tyler Breeze and Andre into the ring after jumping them. And Mysterio and Danhausen are going to take advantage of this. Maybe they are. The Johns are just escaping now. Behind the 8 ball once again. Tyler and Andre. But they're going to take the match. They are going to do it. Referee rings the bell. Looks like we're starting with Tyler and Rey. Heenan is out there. Tornado DDT already. Let's say Heenan is out there for Tyler and for Andre. Well, it looks like Beth Phoenix is out there for Danhausen and Mysterio. It's been a while since we've seen Danhausen and Mysterio. They were a pretty big feature early on in season, but they've taken a bit of a step away. Look at the spinning. Oh, he's still spinning. Spinning scoop slam from Danhausen. He's got Tyler up to his feet, kick to the ribs. Danhausen now seems to be dragging Tyler back towards the corner. Tyler trying to fight out of it as best he can. It's interesting that Tyler Breeze, Andre the Giant, and the John Club, the pretty big John Club rivalry, has been somewhat dominating the main event scene on SmackDown here for a while. Nice neck breaker. But that's given opportunity for other tag teams to step into the main event scene, like we see here from Danhausen and Mysterio. One of the many Mysterios here in Universe Mode. We've got so many Rey Mysterios. It's like he's been put in a cloning device. Andre now stepping on Danhausen's ribs. Just the size difference is incredible. Andre is humongously bigger than everybody else in this match. I'd say everyone else in this match classifies as a cruiserweight. And Andre is like the largest person to have ever stepped in a wrestling ring, possibly. Danhausen now with the jumping tag to Mysterio. I'm not sure if Mysterio's going to do much better, to be honest. He might be known as the Giant Killer, but there's Giants, and then there's Andre the Giant. Ray, the headbutt there to the gut of Andre. Ray has been able to take Andre down. Can he keep him down there? Double stomp. The airtime Mysterio got there was beautiful. Ray's got Andre up, but he's caught. Throws him into the corner. Back elbow from Mysterio, going again to the knees. Smart move. He's got Andre in the corner again. Mysterio off the ropes. Drop kick, square to the jaw. Andre drops. Ray springboard moonsault to the spine. Of course, Andre and Tyler are going to be weaker. We know that they're going to be weaker after that jumper, that sneak attack from the John Club. Tyler was getting right in the face of Danhausen and Mysterio there, but Tyler's thrown to the floor. Ray going up top, thinking double stomp again. Mysterio just wants to try and end this as quickly as he can. Heenan is looking worried out there on the floor. Nice snapmare. Andre is actually down. Drop kick. Mysterio doing an incredible job of keeping Andre on the mat. Oh, Heenan might have distracted Ray there for a second. Ray looked like he might be thinking springboard, and Heenan clearly got under his skin. And Mysterio now, he's got DDT Heenan on the floor. Bobby Heenan just got DDT'd by Mysterio on the floor on a double stomp, and Andre is not happy. You don't put your hands on Heenan. Andre pressing Mysterio now, drops him over the knee. Like just choking Mysterio on the ground. Andre's pissed. He wasn't even this pissed about the John Club attacking him, but put your hands on Heenan. And dropped onto the apron. That's a hell of a drop as well coming from Andre. He's got him hooked up and thrown into the ring now. Andre climbing back in. Mysterio is down. Very nearly out. Andre has destroyed him on the floor there. And continues to work now over the spine. Oh, good God. Okay, we might never see Mysterio again. One. Danhausen, that might not have been the smartest move. Very nice, very evil, not very smart. He's caught now. Andre dragging Danhausen towards his corner, the illegal man. Danhausen just sort of frozen in place there, possibly frozen in fear. Andre just gave him a good shot to the ribs, but Ray's thinking that DDT this time to Andre. He actually connected. Mysterio, leg drop to the back of the arm. Don't care who you are, that's going to hurt. That could hyperextend your elbow. And a kick to the spine. I said Ray's done a wonderful job of keeping Andre on the mat. Ray's up top again, but Tyler perfectly timed, caught Mysterio, threw him down to the floor. Mysterio jumps in for a tag to Danhausen. Can't believe that Mysterio and Danhausen managed to keep Andre isolated for a second there, and then Andre just threw Danhausen like he was nothing. Overhead chop there from Danhausen. He's throwing heavy strikes, ringing the arm, managed to take Andre down with it, kick to the spine. Credit where it's due, Danhausen is not going to quit. Andre though, try and go for something. Danhausen strikes him in the jaw. Now he trips Andre up by the feet. Stomp to the, well, between the shoulder blades kind of. And he goes for a nerve hold. I mean, I suppose it doesn't matter how big you are, that's still going to hurt. Andre had the opportunity, he's tagged in Tyler. But Mysterio's legal as well. Tyler charges in. Mysterio tried to duck it, got caught on the back of the head. Tyler, Kamigoye from Tyler Breeze. I was not expecting that. Cover. One. Danhausen quickly breaks it up. Andre's charging in. Launches Danhausen over the ropes. Tyler now. Opportunity to try and put Mysterio away, but it's also an opportunity for Mysterio to try and put Tyler away. Ray. Boom. Nice Yoshi tonic. Or a code red, or whatever you want to call it. If you're boring, just a sunset flip powerbomb. Tyler's up to his feet. Mysterio thought better of it. Inseguri takes Mysterio down. That's gonna. Oh, Ray tried to roll out of the way and rolled into the super kick, or should I say the supermodel kick. God damn, Ray might be unconscious after that one. Cover. 1. Danhausen again saving the match, keeping it alive. Well, stomps to the spine from Tyler and kicks to the side of the head. Ringing the arm. Got it behind the shoulder blades. And he's got the second arm, he's going to bend it back. Tyler's been watching some Pete Dunne matches. And elbow drop again to the ribs. After Andre did the sit down on Ray's ribs earlier, they're going to be hurting in this match. Speaking of Andre, he's now legal again. And Andre just stopped Rey Mysterio's clothesline just by kicking him. Oh, nice shot to the knee from Ray. I say Ray has done wonders at keeping Andre on the mat. It's Danhausen who tends to lose it, and Danhausen's back in now. But while Andre is down, he's going to take advantage. Goes for the arm, kick to the back, and Andre's back up. But Danhausen caught the leg, spins him round. Oh my god! Danhausen managed to atomic drop Andre the Giant. Things you don't often see, or like ever see. And shot to the ribs. Andre has got Danhausen. No, nice slam there. He decides to go for the pin with it. 1, 2. No, Danhausen kicks out. I was not expecting that. I thought Danhausen was done. Oh, but he might be now. 10:31 from Andre. And just for good measure, dropping an elbow on the knee. And bang, that might be it. 1, 2. Oh, Mysterio dove in at the last possible second. That was a pretty nice camera angle, to be honest. Andre's got Ray up. Doesn't know what to do with him. Instead, okay, he knows what to do with him. Andre just powerbombed Mysterio over the ropes to the floor. Danhausen, you might be on your own for a while. Tyler's in. Tyler's in. We might be thinking unprettier. Danhausen countered it. Hurricane Rana. What's he thinking? Now he's just raking the boot over the eyes. Mysterio's managed to get back up. I don't know how. He got powerbombed to the floor. I thought he was going to be out for a lot longer than that. Tyler tags back out again. It's been a hell of a match. Oh my god! I think Danhausen might have just seen his house. There's that falling elbow again. 1, 2. And Mysterio breaks it up again at the last second. Tyler's freaking out. Andre has got Mysterio up. And once again just launches him to the floor. Andre's having none of it. He's sick of this. He's thrown Mysterio from the ring to the floor twice now. But both times it's giving Danhausen an opportunity. A stunner from Danhausen. Wait, is he thinking? Danhausen's thinking super kick. Danhausen's thinking super kick. Bang! Perfectly connected to Andre. Scurries into a pin, but Andre is way too close to those ropes. Danhausen biting the fingers of Andre the Giant now. It's probably a difficult task in and of itself. Now he's managed to tag Mysterio. I'm not sure that's a smart move after the 2 horrendous bumps Mysterio's just taken. But Ray is back in. He looks up on Andre, rolls through. I mean, he's barely got Andre there. Andre is very kind to him. Ray again just thrown off the ropes. He really needs to pick his ring positioning better. So he tries the other corner, which Tyler has access to. And once again, Mysterio, you are not being smart with these dive attempts. Oh, he goes again to the knee, but Andre stays standing. Oh, overhead chop attempt. Ray rolled out of the way. The leaping ability there, Mysterio. Ray is keeping Andre down on the mat. This is probably a better corner to go for. But I don't know, Ray knows what to do. Diving splash. Cover. 1, 2. Tyler dives in the last possible second to break it up. Tyler thrown to the floor. Ray's going back up top. Is he thinking splash again while Danhausen's got Tyler distracted? He is! Oh, but Ray missed. Ray missed an Andre now. Andre goes for a suplex. Mysterio slips down the back. Really? Okay, Rey Mysterio just kind of German suplex Andre the Giant. It wasn't pretty, but I suppose it counts. Rey's thinking DDT. He's thinking DDT. Tyler and Danhausen brawling in the background. And what's Rey thinking? I don't know what Rey's thinking. Rey looks like he might be getting involved in this brawl on the floor. He is. He just struck Tyler in the face. Danhausen and Mysterio attacking Tyler Breeze on the floor. Andre's just come to. Notice what's going on. Andre's out there. Mysterio, though, saw him coming. Back elbow. Mysterio's trying to take them both on his own. And somewhat succeeding. Where'd Danhausen go? Because you never really know with Danhausen, do you? That press overhead from Andre just drops Mysterio. That's got to be like an 8-9 foot drop. Into the steps. Heenan clearly giving some sort of advice to Andre. Tyler's back on the apron now. And over the knee. We're at a 7 count, and Andre doesn't show any signs of slowing down on Mysterio here. Oh, but Rey! Code Red, Yoshi Tonic! And it's a 9 count. Is Rey going to get back in? Rey gets back in! Hold on. Hold on a second. That was a 10 count. Danhausen and Rey Mysterio walk away with a victory here because Andre got counted out because he got carried away on the floor. That Yoshi Tonic in the corner really put him down.
Here are your winners, Dan, Hal, Sam, and Rey Mysterio.
6-1000 walk away with a huge victory. Bit of an assist to the John Club though. Well, folks, that's going to do it for this episode of SmackDown. Thank you very much for joining me in this one. It's been a genuine pleasure as per usual. Like, comment, subscribe. You know the drill, all the fun stuff. And we will see you in the next one. Bye.